Welcome back to the Jess Address. You're listening to IPL Radio, and we have our wonderful next guest here. This is Julie from the Peel Estate Winery. Welcome, Julie.
Hi, welcome. Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. And obviously we've got Jess here as well.
I'm still here.
She's still here. She just handed over the reins.
Letting go a little bit of control here.
Letting go, yeah. Well, that's in keeping with our last, the health and wellness. But Julie, thank you for coming in. You've got a Mother's Day event coming up at Peel Estate Winery. Do you mind telling us about that?
Yeah, it's a great day. We've been doing it for, I think about 15 years now. So we do Mother's and Father's Day every year. So it's a really community-focused, family-friendly event. We try and make it that it's just a great day out for families, especially on a day like Mother's Day where people just want to gather together and be together. So we have it that it is a ticketed event this year, which is different from what we've done previous years, but obviously with COVID conditions and restrictions, we've had to sort of make some adjustments. So the entry is $7 for adults, but they do actually get a complimentary glass of wine with that. So there's a choice of a Chenin Blanc, a rosé or a red as well for the day.
And we've got some of those here, don't we?
We do. So I will leave with these with you guys to share around the office, each to have a little bit of a try if you want. So
that's very generous.
yeah, so everything is made on site at the
You've
winery.
made my day.
A little bit of wine always helps you get through the day.
And what goes on at on this day?
So we have a local musician that comes into the winery. So he plays an acoustic set outside. So he'll be there from 12 till 3. Sometimes we try and get him to stay a little bit longer because people just want to kick on a bit. And then we also have food vendors come in. So we have a lot of local food vendors that come in. So we try and support local businesses as much as we can. So we have Bob Joe Korean fried chicken. That's from Mandurah, and the food is amazing. My husband always makes me bring him home food.
Yeah. That's the whole reason he's there.
Yeah,
right?
he's like, I know you're not cooking dinner, so you better be bringing me some
It is
fried
Mother's
chicken.
Day.
And then we have also Smoker American Barbecue, so they do like the brisket and the ribs, and that's amazing. Then there's also stuff for the kids, and Big Fairy Floss and Max's Cold Creations. So there's ice creams vans there as well. And then there's Little Sunshine Coffee Co. So we've got you all covered. So if you're not a wine drinker, we've got other stuff available. And then we also sell beer on the day as well. So beer and cider. So pretty much everyone's covered, but we always it's on a Sunday, so we just want it to be family friendly. So don't go crazy, just enjoy your day. So yeah.
And it's obviously no BYO.
Yeah.
Definitely no BYO. It's just your restrictions for liquor restrictions, but you can bring your own food. Obviously, we try and encourage you to support the local businesses, especially because they've had a rough 2 years. So if you can do that, great, but you're more than welcome to bring your own food, especially with people who have fussy children or allergies or something like that. Yeah.
And they can go sick on the bouncy castle.
Yeah, so kids' entry is $5, but they get access to the bouncy castle all day. So that's there from 12 till 5. So they can go crazy on that. Obviously, share, be nice and kind to each other.
Free for all on the bouncy castle, no parents.
And it is actually strong enough to have adults on there as well. So
you're going to regret saying that.
Don't encourage me.
Any game adults want to hop on with the kids, they can as well. So, yeah.
Honestly, it is so beautiful out there. The trees, the shade, the wide open spaces. It really is perfect for families, isn't it?
It is an absolute magical spot. I'm biased, obviously, but I live in suburbia and I get to go to this beautiful countryside every day, which is just amazing. We have all these amazing huge chewit trees with lots of shade coverage, massive grounds. So that's going to fall within the social distancing and things like that as well, because massive picnic grounds that we have. And we are open 10 till 5 every day. So anybody who, come for Mother's Day, but if you want to come out for a picnic normally, we're there every day. So come on out and
I did not know that. So you're open every day, are you?
Yep, just closed Christmas Day and Good Friday. They're the only days that we close because they're all there doing work anyway. So when you come into the cellar door actually oversits the winery and the winemaking floor. So you can actually see when they're processing, when they're crushing the grapes, which we've finished now, our vintage is over. But when they're crushing the grapes, you actually get to see that happening, smell the fermentation, so you can actually see a working winery while you're doing your wine tasting.
Now, as we're getting more control over COVID and things like that, your events industry or the events that you hold are going to get bigger and better and come back again.
Yeah.
If people are interested in having events with you, how do we go about it?
Yeah, so we have, because the grounds are so beautiful and they are so big, A lot of people will either come and have an outdoor daytime wedding, and then also functions, birthday parties. The end of year wind-ups are pretty fun out there. So different sports teams, schools, things like that, come and do their end of year wind-up, because it is just such large grounds. There is barbecue facilities as well. And then, obviously going into the winter months, it's a little bit more challenging. But when we've got those beautiful Perth days with nice sunshine, it's an absolute treat. Yeah.
Winter can be beautiful too, though.
Yeah, we're very lucky in Perth because we do get those nice sunny winter days. So, we're really lucky that we can make the most of it. So it is nice. You just pack a jumper or a jacket and, just sit out there and soak up the sunshine of the day.
Is it a date, Tantan? You're going to ask me out to Peel Estate Winery?
There's a lot of dates that it sounds like you want me to ask you on a date to Peel Estate Winery.
Why not?
I'll think about it.
Rejection. It's all right, I take it well and often.
Don't worry, I'm sure there's plenty of other people that want to come.
Julie, you'll be there.
I'll be there. I'll meet you there. We'll have a glass.
All right. Okay, we'll do it, Jess.
It's okay. I'll cry about it later. Thanks so much for joining us here today.
Thank you so much for having us.
The wine is greatly appreciated. People need to get out there. Peel Estate Winery. It's your place for your events. It's a place for Mother's Day. Get some tickets for the Mother's Day events. Whereabouts do they get those?
So they can get them online at our website. So it's Peel Wine, no S on the end, so peelwine.com.au, and it'll just take you through to a link to Eventbrite. You can also pay cash at the gate on the day, but we can't guarantee that there'll be tickets available because we do have number restrictions, so we recommend buying your tickets early.
Get your tickets.
So
sounds like a great day.
Yeah, no, it is. It's a fantastic day, and it's really just very family friendly, and it's a beautiful day that you're in the countryside, but you feel like you could be anywhere in the world because we're surrounded by a nature reserve as well. So it's just this beautiful little country oasis, and it's just nice to get away from reality for a while.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. What a way to spend Mother's Day. Well, thank you for coming in,
Beautiful.
Julie.
Thank you so much for having me, and enjoy the wine when you get to enjoy it at the end of the day.
Thank you. It helps with the rejection.
Well, next up we've got The Tide is High by Blondie. Enjoy.